What's up, guys? Martin from Golden Paydirt Reviews, and we have ourselves another shipment in and another bag of pay dirt, and this time it's from Lesser Families Gold. Lesser Family Gold has been around for a very long time. I've never got around to doing their pay dirt. I'm going to start off now with their $29.49 one Spanish bar sample treasure pack. This bag has a $7.15 shipping charge, but comes out to $36.64. Basically, it has a small description. It says, a pinch of real gold, silver, some red garnets, and some other treasures you will have to find for yourself. Items that it may include is ore, silver ore, gold ore, quartz, smoky quartz, crystals, peacock ore, garnets, iron, copper, gold, etc. I see a lot of copper ore in this bag, so it's going to be a very, very shiny panning experience. I know that for a fact because I know a lot about peacock ore, and it can play with people's eyes thinking it's gold, but once you really know what the difference between each other, you can see the foilish color. It has some purple hints into it. But anyway, it's a treasure sack. And it's from Colorado. Looks like Ottawa Springs, Colorado, the Spanish Bar District. So I'm really excited about this. What else came in the package was this poster / certificate of their certificate they give you, which basically states you bought the treasure sack, the certificate number, the owner's signature, and their website of lesserfamilygold.com. So once again, this was their $29.49 bag. So it came in a priority box, which is always a plus, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm going to weigh it up, and we'll come back with the weigh up, and we'll go check out their website and see what the website's about, and then we'll classify it, and then we'll pan it out, and I'll come back with my results and my final thoughts. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We're going to weigh this bag out and see how much it weighs, and then I'll show you something else. Let's see what this bad boy weighs. 2.27 pounds. Alright, so we got 2.27 pounds of pay dirt. On that, I also wanted to show you this. This came in the package, which is pretty cool, but what it really is a certificate of authenticity. Signed by the owner, treasure sack. I guess it's like, you know, they make it as official as possible. So that's cool. It is what it is. So we got 2.27 pounds of pay dirt. I'm going to get into this. We'll go check out the description page, his website, and see what we got, and I'll show you what goes on from there. So I'll be right back. We're going to go check out www.lesserfamilygold.com and see what they're all about. So I'll be right back, guys. What's up, guys? Just stopping at the website for Lesser Family Gold so you guys can see what it looks like. This is basically it. Very self-explanatory. You could build your own pay dirt bags. You could build your own treasure sacks. But let's click on this. This is where I went. And once again, I don't buy my pay dirt on the computer. I buy everything on my phone. But I like to show you what the website looks like. It has a very nice website. They have a lot of things going on here. This is the things they offer in their treasure sacks. Like I was saying before, quartz, placer gold, black and gray mica, schist, molybdenite, red garnet, silver, copper, and many other minerals that have been found in our treasure sacks, gold ore, silver ore, copper ore, coins, old miners' tokens, and more. The certificate, 100%, miniature gold pan to display your treasure, not included in sample pack. Oh, I didn't get that one. Surprise, 1 every 25 will have a 1 ounce silver bar. 1 every 50 will have a winning gold nugget, and 1 in every 100 will have a gold nugget and a 1 ounce silver bar. None of that I got. But there it goes right there. Let's click on it. So I mean, I pretty much was started already going through the pay dirt. Very, very crazy. I tried them all. I haven't gone bad, but this is what it is. Like I said, it just says a pinch of real gold, silver, red garnets, and some other treasures you will find. You'll have to find for yourself. It's got 4 reviews. They all got 5 stars, and they just pretty much say they got more than they promised. I don't understand. From this pay dirt, they don't tell you what you're going to get at all. There's no guaranteed set amount of gold, just saying you will find gold. So how does this person say in 2016, they said, I've been buying from Lesser Family Gold. I've always gotten more than I promised. You're not promised anything on this one. But it is what it is. Listen, I already opened it up and I started to classify it, and it is definitely one different kind of pay dirt. So I'm going to go show you guys that classification, and I'll be right back. So you can go find yourself some Lesser Family Gold at lesserfamilygold.com. This is where you could get your treasure sacks, your pay dirt. They sharing their gold mine experiences. They make jewelry. They got minerals for sale. Let's click on that. And then click on that. I just want to see what they're talking about. Copper nuggets. Oh, that's nothing. It's nothing. All right, so I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you at the classification. All right, guys, I'm back. I just got done classifying Lesser Family Gold, their treasure sack, their Spanish 1-bar treasure sack. And this is pretty much what I got. And I'm really surprised about how much weight the bigger rocks took in there. And I'm talking about some big specimens here. First off, this chalcopyrite piece, which is really nice, don't get me wrong. I could tell it was definitely dissolved in an acid bath just by what the calcite and the calcium and the quartz looks like on here. But it is a very, very nice piece. And some people might get fooled and think that's gold and silver together, but nope. That is basically chalcopyrites and some sulfites. You could probably get some free range gold out of there if you crush it down to some fine gold and then use a chemical bath and some aqua regia to get it out. But I would rather keep it. It's more money as a piece and a specimen than it would be in gold. So it's very, very nice. I'm happy to keep this one piece and add to my collection. I might put it in my lizard tank and let him live rich. Then this other piece, which I wish I had a flashlight or something so you can see it. Hold on, guys. I don't know what kind of piece this is. Can't really see it that well. We'll get a light on this piece. But there is a lot of spots in here that have it's a quartz and an iron rock. It has a lot of iron in it, but there are glimmers of hope in it. So this rock will be crushed, but I don't know what it is right now. And I thought this was kind of a waste of space, even though it's a rock. I mean, I can get these out of the streams and rivers near me. Oh, that's why I put it in there. It's magnetic. It's a huge hot rock, and so is this. There you go. There goes your answer. Magmatite, huge piece of magmatite. So, and that does hold gold. I bet you this piece has it too. Yep, all of them do. Let me just try something. Oh my God! Holy moly! This whole plus 10 is all hot rocks. Let me see. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. That's a bunch of hot rocks and a lot of peacock ore. So let's get into those. Let's get into this anyway. So this is my plus 10 material, and I was gonna admire it and say how nice it was. It had a lot of color in it, a lot of chalcopyrite pieces and specimens, and a whole bunch of peacock ore, like a whole bunch. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. This is definitely a treasure sack, but there was some kind of special little piece of metal in here, but it was broken in the bag. I'm kind of sad. It broke in there, but I couldn't really see what it was. A lot of quartz, a lot of hot rocks, a lot of peacock ore, a lot of chalcopyrite. Some nice stuff. Fun bag. And then this is my under 10, over 20. Very little stuff, very little in here, but I guarantee you it's all magnetite. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow, that's a lot. Whew. All right, so this is my under 20, over 40. And not a lot, but I know it's just going to be a oh my goodness. That is a whole lot of black sand. Holy moly. And this is my under 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh my God. I just got over this black sand. Now I got a whole nother thing full. My goodness. So let me go over this again since I confused you. This is my plus 10 material, the plus 10 mesh, my under 10 over 20, my under 20 over 40, my under 40, 60, 80, 100 mesh. This is Lesser Family's Gold small one Spanish bar treasure sack bag. So I can only imagine what their bigger bag looks like. It is probably covered in black sand. This, guys, this is not for beginners. So you got to have your big boy pants on when you want to pan out something like this, because I can definitely see if he has smaller mesh gold and stuff like this, and this under 40 and this over these areas right here, if he does add small gold, which I'll let you guys know soon, if there's small gold in here, this is not easy panning. This is something like Brooklyn's finest AU Paydirt. This will kick your butt and make you pay attention. It will make you a big boy panner after this. So I'll let you know while I'm in the review, but I'll be right back. We'll stop off at their website and see what it's all about. All right, so hold on. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I finished panning out Lesser Family's Gold, one Spanish bar treasure gold bearing pay dirt sack, and this is what I kind of come up with. I mean, I have a little, little odds and ends here. I'm not the happiest camper in the world, but like it was a $30 bag of pay dirt plus $7.15 shipping, so it was $37. There could have I don't know. Let me just get into it. Well, let me show you what I got here. And yes, it was a treasure sack. There was a lot going on. So let me show you. Let me start off here. First off, the big rocks that I showed you in the very beginning. This huge one right here. This is a magnetic hot rock that's been worn down by the river. This was the same thing. It was that big rock. I broke it in half just to see if it was gold bearing or anything. And no, it is just mica, quartz, magnetite, and some other minerals. No gold. This is the inside of it. Nothing special, but I mean, I tried. I checked it out. I opened it, so just to see if there was anything special in there. No. All right, so inside, I'll use one of these. Inside the pay dirt, there was a lot of this. And at first I thought it was there are some garnets in here and stuff like that. At first I thought it was a lot of garnets and, a lot of good little odds and end treasures, but what it turned out to be was these big, huge magnetic rocks, hot rocks, crushed. Because when I opened them up, it's the same exact material that's in here. So that wasn't I wasn't so excited, I was just like, oh, okay, so I got a lot of hot rocks and a lot of them are crushed. So, but it made for a colorful pay dirt, which I do like. This was in my 20 mesh, and if you can see what that looks like, that is all garnets, black sand, and peacock ore by the gazillions. It was such a hard pan. Look at this. All this is peacock ore. And a lot of people like this peacock ore. I'm not a particular fan of it. It is nice and it is shiny and it is beautiful, but I'm more interested in the gold, so I can show you guys what you get for an ROI and what this is gold bearing. So, and also in the pay dirt were these little nuggets. And of course, when you see them and they don't want to go away when you're panning, you're like, oh wow, that's some weird gold. No, it's copper. Copper nuggets, which really stinks. So let's get down to the gold and let me show you what I recovered there. I think we could get up on the scale a little better than that right now. There you go. This is exactly what I found. 0.22 grams of gold. Just about short of a quarter gram. A quarter gram of gold is about $9 worth of gold. The bag was $30 plus shipping, so it was $37, give or take. So $9 worth of gold is a 25% ROI. That is absolutely miserable. That is sad. And I'm not even happy about that, because honestly, when you do this bag of pay dirt, you will see how hard it is to pan. It is extremely hard panning. It was so much black sand. There was so much red garnets. There was so much peacock ore. There was so much crushed magnetite rocks that it was an impossible pan to find those 3 pieces of gold that were in there. Yes, 3 lonely pieces of gold and all that pay dirt. And listen, I'm not the one to cry. I'll get a little. That's up close and personal. 3 little teeny pieces of gold. I'm not the one. I mean, they're pickers, kind of. I could pick them up with my fingers. So you could consider them pickers. But really, honestly, not the greatest bag of pay dirt. Oh, and also, I forgot, and I had this one piece of chalcopyrite specimen that you really can't admire that much. But it's just a quartz and a quartz rock with chalcopyrites. I mean, this is nothing special. It's not worth any money. And nothing you can add to the Roy. But I'm not the one to complain. What I'm going to complain about is the Roy. The Roy is 25%, so he made a 75%. He made 75% profit. That's a lot of money to make for a company. If you're selling pay dirt and you want a returning customer, no one will ever return to you with a 25% ROI. No one. And I'm being generous with the 25% ROI. It was more or less 20% or maybe below. So, not the happiest camper in the world. It was a treasure full bag, meaning there was a lot of colors. Nothing that a treasure is something that's considered profitable. Oh, I found a treasure. Some people consider, even gems are considered treasure because they're worth money. But none of this that I got in the bag was worth money. The peacock ore is broken up. It's not like you can get paid for it, you know what I mean? This stuff right here was just to make the bottom of the bag glittery and shiny, but it's nothing you can make money on. The copper, if you had a pound of copper, you can get $2. But I mean, that's a gram. Lucky if that's less than a gram, so it's about negative 21 cents. And this piece of the specimen, I mean, just part of mining, you get a lot of those. So I mean, listen, that's the whole purpose of selling pay dirt is gold pay dirt is to labelize the pay dirt as gold pay dirt, gold bearing pay dirt. So I don't know, lost here. It is what it is. A lot of people have different and mixed reviews, I guess, with Lesser Family Gold. I myself didn't have the best pleasurable pan. It is their small treasure sack, but it is labeled as gold bearing pay dirt. So you win some, you lose some. Maybe I'll try it again, and I'll try their extra treasure sack, maybe the $69 bag, and see what I recover there. But that's about it. So with that said, guys, I'll see you on the next review. If you are on a Patreon, go check out my Patreon page. Help support us. Golden Pay Dirt Reviews at patreon.com. We have giveaways every 4th of the month. This month's giveaway is going to be epic. Make sure you check out the page and see if you want to join. Besides that, I have a lot of pay dirt stacked up here, so it's going to be a busy winter. If you have any questions or any comments or any worries about a bag of pay dirt, please feel free to email me at goldenpayddirtreviews@gmail.com. Any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like. If you're old, thanks for coming back. I'll see you guys on the next review. Until then, God bless. I'll see you again. Thanks a lot. Golden Pay Dirt Reviews. I'm out. All right, guys, I'm back. I made a huge mistake, very, very big mistake with the Roy. I took into consideration that these were copper. The only reason I considered these being copper is because when I went on the website, I saw that he sells copper nuggets. And then when I seen another reviewer do them, he also found copper nuggets. And they look just like these. So I did the same thing, did the review, took them out, considered them being copper nuggets, but they weren't. So I'm going to show you what I tried to find out, and this is what I'm going to do. First, we're going to weigh them so I can show you how much they weigh. They're 1.17 grams. So 1.17 grams. They're all the same material, so what I'm going to do is I'll take the 3 decent sizes out so I can show you what I'm going to do. 3 decent sized pieces so I can use them. Alright, we'll take number 1. We're going to take my scoring pad. Score them. Okay, so that's number 1. We'll put him up there. Do it in the middle. Number 2. And number 3. We have them lined up. Alright, so with that said, we're gonna use our 10K karat gold tester. This is one of the best test kits you can get. So let's do this. This is 10 karat. Let's zoom up a little more so you guys can see better. 10 karat. Boom, boom, boom. What do you guys see? We can leave it there as long as you want. It is not disintegrating. That means that this is 10 karat gold, which is really, really nice. Really was heartbroken about the Roy. This changed the whole entire Roy up. Definitely did. Let's go with the 14 karat gold tester. Boom, boom, boom. Disintegrating. It is disintegrating at 14 karat. It is actually smoking. So let me get a rag so it don't drip on my mat. Alright, let me get that up. I don't want it to drip on my golden Paydirt review mat and make a stain. So that changes the whole entire Roy. Let me get these. Put them back in here. Ooh, stinky. So with that said, the Roy changes, guys. I'm going to do this over real fast. Lesser family gold. Gold recovered. The other gold I recovered was $8 worth of gold. This gold I recovered at 10 karat is worth $19 worth of gold. So total gold recovered was $27. The ROI without shipping was 89%. The ROI with shipping was 78%. So that is really, really good. That changed the whole concept of this bag of Paydirt. I'm not the happiest camper with 10 karat gold, but I mean, it is gold. It doesn't matter. It's still gold. It still has a... Yeah, my video messed up there. So basically, changed the whole concept of this. I can't complain with an ROI at 89%. Without shipping. With shipping, 78% ROI. Again, I cannot complain. It is 10 karat gold, but it does change the whole concept of this ROI. So I will have to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I apologize about the beginning, guys. It happens. Listen, it happens. You take things for granted. You think you know what you know until you test something, and it came out to all be 10 karat gold. So it probably is a little higher than 10 karat gold, maybe around 12. But I don't have that. You know, it's either 10, 14, or 18. But that's it, guys. So my apologies. Lesser family golds ROI 89% without shipping. With shipping, 77%. It was a $27 gold value. I bought this bag of Paydirt for $29.49 with $7.15 shipping for a total of $36.64. And this is their one Spanish bar sample treasure sack. So guys, I had a blast. Apologize. I'll see you guys on the next review. Golden Paydirt review. I'm out.